Okay guys, so today I'm doing something different. I'm actually doing a cleansing balm comparison video because I do like to buy dupes, as you know if you watched my videos before. Not always, because sometimes the dupes doesn't work out, but sometimes the dupe actually is quite nice and then it is worth actually pointing out. And then I also find quite with cleansing balms, which as you can see is my topic today, some are good and a lot of them actually perform very similar. So why would you then spend too much money on it, especially if it's a product that doesn't stay on your skin, where you have like ingredients that sink into your skin later on, but it's actually a product you wash off immediately. So that doesn't make sense to me to spend too much money on it, which is why I thought, okay, that's a good example to actually do a price comparison. So how I sorted them already is actually by price. I went not by the price you pay for tub, because that can be sometimes deceiving if you compare the pricing then, but more like I went literally by the price per 100 ml. So first one up is the Emma Hardy cleansing balm, the Moringa cleansing balm to be precise. This was only a sample tub, this not on a sample tub, it was 30 grams, but the full size of that one, the 100 ml one, costs £47, which I think is a lot. Then next up is the Elemis one. This is the Pro Collagen cleansing balm. And this one in the 100 ml size would be £44, so really close up to Emma Hardy actually. Then we have the Pharmacy Green Clean, and this one is £32 per 100 ml. Then we have the next one up is the Clinique one, and this one is actually, I don't want to say fairly cheap, but you really have a price drop compared to the other ones, which is £20 for 100 ml size. By the way, this is 125 ml. I literally went for 100 ml size. So the £20 is for the 100 ml. Like for this tub here, you would pay usually £28, but often you also find it on offer. So I would definitely suggest to look out for that. By the way, also for the other ones, look, there are always offers going on. I saw them cheap on other websites. What I went with is the RRP price, the usual price. And then the Lacura cleansing balm. I have two tubs here because one is full and one is, I think, completely empty actually. But because I didn't start this one yet, and I did say I wanted to compare all the ones, I kind of want to prove that I did use it. And this one is roughly £7 for 100 ml. Saying that though, you get a cloth with it. You also get a cloth usually when you buy the big one from Emma Hardy. I haven't seen a cloth coming with the packages of this one or the Clinique one, but I should mention maybe that these two, it's the 100 ml price, but these packages often come actually with a cleansing cloth as well, which might also, like it might influence the price. Now, this one I emptied completely. I think this one was the one which was always like touted as the duplicate to the Lacura cleansing balm. Some people also said a duplicate to the Elemis is supposed to be the Lacura one. Definitely not. Definitely not. I would say it's more closer to the Emma Hardy one, but I did not like this one. The Emma Hardy one in the consistency is similar to the Lacura one, but this one, it just smells so much better. This one here smelled a bit like raw ingredients. I mean, it did its job. It cleansed. You can actually see still a little bit of the cleansing balm in there. So it's like literally like a Vaseline creamy consistency. It smells similar to this one, but I find this one smells a bit more like raw ingredients. This one smells more like spa to me. So there's that. I don't know actually. Well, not I don't know. I mean, the end result, I can tell you now already, if you don't want to watch the rest of the video, this is my favorite one, the Lacura one, because the price, the cleansing power is just amazing. It just is so good to melt my makeup away. I just absolutely love it. Then the next one on my list, which I quite like, even though it's a bit too expensive, is actually this one, the Pharmacy Green Clean. This one smells really good, and it smells just amazing. It just smells fresh and nice. I don't really smell, I think it's supposed to be papaya. I don't really smell that. It cleanses really good though. It removes eye makeup quite nice, which is what we want. And then the Elemis one even though it's a cleansing balm, but I find like this is so different to the other cleansing balms because the Clinique one, the Aldi one, and even the Emma Hardy one and the Clinique, they're all like kind of like solid balms, like they're like I feel like they look a bit like coconut fat. They're like solid, but this one is very different from the consistency. This one is much more creamy and much more fine when you use it on your skin. It does smell very nice as well, by the way. The only one that doesn't have any smell is this one from Clinique. So if you actually have like issues with perfumes on your skin and you want a makeup remover balm, but you can't use anyone with perfume, the Clinique one actually might be a good idea for you. It cleanses well, can't complain about it. There's just something I really like when I use this one from Aldi because I like the spa feel of it with the smell. And also it has like a slight grittiness when you use the balm and then it melts onto your skin. All of them are fairly similar when it comes to the rinse off. So all of them, I wouldn't say rinse off completely. I always feel like I have to do a second cleanse. Even the pharmacy one, I heard some people saying they don't need a second cleanse with that one. But I always feel like, I don't want to say I have residue on the skin, but I just want my skin to be completely off any balm or anything afterwards. But just want to mention that. The Elemis one, I would say from all of the balms, even though the Aldi one is my favorite, feels like the most luxurious one. It is maybe because of the consistency it has. It just feels so nice on the skin. So would say that. But yeah, definitely Aldi is my winner. I kind of lost my train of thought. I just wanted to do the comparison. So they're all very expensive. Aldi definitely is the best. All of them, I would say you need a second cleanse with them. If you want no perfumes and have really sensitive skin, Clinique should be your first choice. If you're more like into fresh scents, because you don't like a spa kind of scent, which is a bit heavy, then I would recommend the Pharmacy Green Clean one. If you want a really luxurious scent and you want to splurge the money, take the Elemis one. I think the worst one actually is the most expensive one, which is the Emma Hardy one for me. I'm just so disappointed from that one. I had it before and it cleanses okay, but the smell is just, I don't like it. And yeah, I see actually how much a smell puts me off from a product. It's literally the main reason why I don't like it, the smell. Because cleansing wise, they're all good. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I hope this wasn't too much of a train wreck, because I thought it's a bit of a tricky one to compare cleansing balms, because they kind of all cleanse, and the only real comparison you can do when it comes to that, because they all do quite a good job to cleanse your skin, is literally the price and the smell. So you have like a luxurious spa smell, a more fresh smell, no smell at all, and a spa smell. And most expensive, less expensive, even less expensive, cheap. But there we go. And that's it for me today. See you next time. Bye.